Maggie Cross. Hi, my name is Anna.
And I'm Peyton.
And today, yay, what was that? What are we doing today?
Today, we are back and we are super excited because it's the day of 17's comeback!
I'm really stressed. I'm so stressed. Oh my god.
So if you have ever seen our channel and a lot of our videos, you know that Anna and I are huge 17 carats. Anna is like one of the oldest 17 carats that we know and probably are in existence. Why is that, Anna?
Because I have loved 17 and followed them since around February of 2013. Also, my K-pop ultimate bias is in 17. This time, 17's comeback song is called Left and Right. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Oh my gosh, they look so good.
I love...
He's singing! He's rapping! Ah! Oh, hello. I feel like I'm not gonna have words. I can't form words.
Oh, he's such a puppy.
Oh, they're just having so much fun. I'm so happy.
Oh
my gosh, what's his outfit?
Oh, he sounds so good.
Oh my god, what is happening? They're so silly.
They're so cute. I love women.
Wow, I have not made any constructive comments so far. Oh my gosh, future of K-pop right here.
Michael Tenson.
Oh, I really like this line. Finally, I made a musical comment. Thank you. I hear
I'm
his
gonna have
voice.
no constructive
I hear his
comments
voice.
for this.
What is that outfit? Oh, he's happy and bouncy.
Oh, that makes...
They're just having so much fun. Okay, when they say rip it, it sounded like they were saying whip it.
Running.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh. The self-proclaimed Chunsa is here for the sentimental part. And then it's Joshua also here for
He's
his
not a
sentimental
Chunsa.
part. Where is this going?
I like that they're all just watching. The leader just like...
Oh, pulls out the phone! For the story, man.
Ooh,
Oh,
Josh
look at
Dance
him,
Center.
Dance Center. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I feel like I haven't seen him. Yeah.
They're like, ooh, that's not good. Still recording though. I'm like, I just can't stop smiling.
Oh, wait, there's still like a minute left of this. What?
What is the rest of it?
But maybe not
Not
sometimes.
sometimes.
Do
your best. It said do your best, but maybe not sometimes.
sometimes.
What?
Hello, leader. Are you okay, leader?
He's like, yeah, I still got it. I'm still cool.
It's fine. Oh, all the credits? I can't really read them. They're going too
so
quickly.
cute.
All of them are so cute.
No, I know, but look how precious he is right
I
now.
I know. Peyton, do you want to learn this dance? I know you're gonna learn this dance.
I'm
just black screen.
Because it is a 17 song and the live comeback show stage is already out and I want to see more of the dance because I'm selfish, we're going to react to the live stage in this video too.
Again.
Let's just restart again.
That's fine. Let's just go with it.
Okay.
가보자. 함께 가서 청춘 함께였으면 좋겠다. Aww. Oh my gosh, are they 96ers? Oh.
We love our 96 line. Well, we love all of 17, let's be real.
I mean, yeah, but...
Swindler.
He's your almost twin.
He's my almost twin. I love him, that's why.
Hello, Seungkwan. You know, when I first saw 17, Seungkwan was my favorite. I bet you didn't know that. Yeah. When I first saw them in 2013.
Who was my favorite when I first saw them? Hoshi. Never mind. It
When
hasn't
did
changed.
wait, hold up. When did Josh get so swole? Sorry. He's wearing like
I love the 8 always looks so stylish.
He always looks so done with everyone too. Yeah. Human puppy. Smile! Sunshine! Actual sunshine? Yes.
In the future of K-pop?
Mm.
Yeah.
What is this intro though? I'm so confusion.
So I think this isn't their comeback stage, it's their showcase, so I guess it's like
yeah.
But like, it's kind of like their concert, like they're doing their
Uchi.
skits.
Uchi.
Leaders.
Leader. Where's 호랑해 person?
He's not a tiger, he's a person. There he is, Dance Bros.
Hello. He's wearing something that says French.
And Berlin.
Oh, I think they speak English.
No, Anna.
Never mind. No, but I'm saying like why? Left and
this is like
right. This has been very long.
2.5 minutes of intro.
I know. I mean, I'm not upset at watching it, but you know. Hello. That's so cute. Okay, I should actually listen to the song this time.
I love that jump.
Oh.
Oh, I like the column like repeat.
You're so cute.
Rip it. It sounds like, I know you said it sounds like they're saying whip it, but I keep thinking they're saying ribbit. Like,
they add the little A's in for the line.
I just don't understand his sweatshirt.
Me neither. I'm sorry, I don't know fashion.
Same.
Oh, this line.
I love that line,
insane.
yeah.
Hi! Hello!
Hello, lovely.
I feel like we haven't said much in this.
It's like, it's so much more understated than I think people would expect for a 17 dance, but it's perfect. And I'll explain what I mean by that later.
Okay.
It also, this arm movement that they're doing, but you can't see me doing, reminds me of another one of their dances that I'm gonna have to figure out what it is.
I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to tell you something later.
About Jisoo.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy. He did this thing from. Oh my gosh, Anna.
I was unprepared for that. He just popped up. I was distracted.
Anna.
Huh?
I'm blanking because he just like took me by surprise. But he ends this. I'll say it later.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm like preoccupied right now.
Oh, hello.
Hi, John. I don't know.
That too said that. That's cute. Oh wait, I love that.
Huh?
But she looks so cute.
Aww.
I love Vernon, but like
I know.
oh my gosh, I'm so glad it was so good. Anna and I always get really nervous about 17 comebacks because we love them so much and we're always making these claims like 17 has never disappointed us with any comeback song. And so then every time there's a 17 comeback, we're like, oh, please don't let it be the one. Please don't let it be the one. It still isn't the one. Still not disappointed. I like blanked out while we were watching the live stage because Wonu really took me off guard. Wonu is my 17 bias wrecker and he's the one where I'm like, but when he like popped up on the screen, he did his like Pretty You ending. That was what I couldn't think of. I was like just kind of awestruck by his face. And I love when 17 calls back to their other song choreographies in their new choreographies because they do that a lot. They'll put like little moments in. One thing that I want to point out, at the very end, when Wondo's counting and he's like, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 둘, 둘, 셋, 넷, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. I really liked that part because that's how you count when you're like learning dance choreography. You're like, do this on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. The dance works so well with the music. Like the chorus is a little bit more pulled back than I think I was expecting for a summer song. But when I really liked it, I already know that this is going to be a song that I can listen to regularly because it just like vibes and it's not too high energy and it's not too low energy. But the dance fits with that really, really well because if they had gone into some like crazy, like really powerful dance, it wouldn't have worked. If they had gone too low energy, it wouldn't have worked. But it's kind of quirky and the song is kind of quirky, like the left and right. Understated doesn't mean they're not working hard. Their angles are still so perfect. Like their knees are facing the same direction all at the same time. Their arms are all at the same angle. The last thing I want to say, I'll just like point out a couple of things about the music video that I really liked. So one, it's just such a meme. Like they are such a meme and it fits so well. Like that one part where I think it's Seokmin and he's like looking back and forth and there's two groups and they're like, at first one is going crazy and the other's not, but then they're both going crazy. And it reminds me of that one practice video where Hoshi and Mingyu especially are having like a dance party and Hoshi won't let Mingyu stop and everyone's going crazy. And then there's like Josh, Wonu, and Uji are kind of like there and they're just like, what? Like, what's going on? So yeah, if you can't tell, I really liked it. I do generally try to critique even my faves, but like, it's just such a fun, happy song. Anna's turn.
I feel like I also need to preface my comments by saying that, like, I also have a really difficult time critiquing 17 because, like, yeah, in our reactions, we, even with our faves, we try to be, like, as unbiased as possible. And, like, if we find something that we don't really like, we'll say it. But especially, like, right now in this moment, since I'm in my feels about, like, 17 comeback, oh my gosh, I love them. It's kind of, like, through rose-colored glasses right now. So, like, in my mind right now is that they can do no wrong, but after I listen to it, like, many more times, probably, like, later on in this week, I might be able to, like, find a criticism or something, but I can't right now in this moment when we're reacting. Yeah, just wanted to clear that up. But now to talk about, like, the actual song itself, it's very fun. It's very lighthearted. It's very bright. And you were saying that the chorus wasn't as, like, intense energy as you were expecting for a summer song, but actually for me this is like exactly what I was expecting from a summer song.
Oh really?
Yeah, because even from the intro and the way that they're goofing off, you can tell like, oh, this is just gonna be like pretty chill and fun that you can like just like dance to. Like, I'm imagining those commercials where, like, it's all these different, like, a montage of all these different people doing random things, and then they're listening to music, like someone washing the dishes, someone walking down the street, and then they listen to the song, and then they all just start dancing along. And that's basically what this music video was, too. I think that in the chorus, it could have gotten boring because it really doesn't change too much from the verses, but there are, like, little elements that they added that you might not notice if you're just casually listening to it, but when I was trying to closely listen to it, you can hear it. Like, I'm gonna do a really bad imitation of it, where it's like those wow wow sounds in the background. But you can kind of hear it. It's really quiet, but like more towards the second half of the chorus too, you can kind of hear those sounds in the background. And also 17, something that they do a lot is like these vocal additions, not just like harmonies in the chorus, but like the whoos. And it just makes it so much more fun, and it adds so much more like personality to their songs. I think the last thing that I wanted to say, because I don't want to ramble too much, was that the song is like a fade out ending. And I thought that suits it so well, because it's like they're kind of just like going with the flow and joining and dancing and joining the song together. So as it slowly stops, you're like going with the flow and slowly ending. And I think that was like much better, much more suitable than like one of those big bam impactful endings. So yeah, I think that's all I had to say. We both really, really love 17. And I'm sorry if we seem biased, but it's like we're trying not to be, but we are.
Also, it had been so long since the last 17 come back.
I know. TLDR, we both love this song. We love 17. And apologies for our peak fangirlness. So, that being said, if you liked this video and you also love 17's comeback, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, bye-bye!